time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Ah, hello, everybody. It's been a while, but I'm finally back. Oh man, how has it been more than a month? My goodness. Anyway, we're doing something a little bit more different than usual. We're gonna be making three rat by popular request first, and then we're gonna be making a duet of Eve's As You Like It with a Miku cover that I happen to have found. I actually have the links to both videos currently saved. But yeah, first we're going to be making three rat by popular demand because oh man, one rat was a repost. Guys, it was a repost. I put no effort into that. And I keep getting like if I were to like pull up YouTube and pull up the one rat, I keep getting comments on it even. Let's see. Nope. Shut. It's like a 336,000 views. Reposted on February 1st. I just. What? This still baffles me. Like, every single time. Every single time I get like another comment on it, I try to read all the comments I possibly can on it. Um, Also, if any of you notice like any kind of buzzing or whatever, it's probably just my microphone picking up my computer fans. But otherwise, my audio quality should be golden compared to usual because I actually bothered to pull out the microphone this time. I also ended up getting a pop filter for it like this past month. And then I'm also very close to fully being healed for my hand. So I'm almost to the point where I can actually play like games with my hands. Granted, I still gotta take it easy a bit. But I should be able to play like Eastward and games like that again. Friday Night Funkin' is like 50-50 for if I'd be able to play it. But yeah, no, like doing a lot better. And you know, this is like a much more different than my usual streams because normally we end up what is it? No, normally I end up playing a game for you guys and like interacting with you with the occasional weird thing on the whatever. But today we're just chatting, we're just vibing. Now let me go and swap on over to main. As I said, the one rat it keeps getting so many views. I don't understand. Yeah, today we're gonna be making three rat. So whenever I put out a video that I've actually either made or edited, usually I'll use Vegas Pro 14 or 16. I've been using 16 a lot more as of late. I ended up getting them out of like a Humble Bundle like a while back, before Humble Bundle changed their donation policy. I think that's like the cheapest I will ever be able to get Vegas Pro. Because I know they charge like a couple $100 for it, but I got it for like $15 or so. Honestly, my favorite program. But yeah, so I've noticed that no one has made three rat yet. So we are stuck. Well, I'm stuck specifically because it's popular demand. I'm stuck making three rat from scratch, or at least repurposing things in order to make three rat. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually make a new image that's just the text for that. It's just gonna say three rat, and I gotta copy paste it on all of the rotate rat. Yeah, I just like, oh man, people like originally with the one rat, people were like, oh, what if there were two of them? Now wouldn't that be a little freaky? And then people are like putting also the whole, oh, what if it was like so and so? And I'm like, oh, okay. Also, the website that I'm currently using in this very small little window. Oh, wrong thing. This thing here. It's pixlr.com/e. I don't know if I even said that right. Um, it's basically like a free browser-based thing that's like similar to Photoshop. Completely free. It has like ads and stuff on it, but I have an ad block right now because not sponsored. But yeah, let's take out the text tool. Boop. Yeah, add that text layer. 3 rat. Actually, wait. What was the how exactly was the text done? Don't mind me pulling up. Nope. Shut. All right. What was the font? What was the font? All right. So it's a simple font, capital, lowercase. Then for 2rat was all lowercase. So it's not consistent, but to keep consistent with the second rat, I will do that. And then, do I want it to be bold? Nah, no bold. No bold. Alright, there it is. That's our text. I'm gonna make that even smaller, because we need this as our caption on the top. And then each one of them had a black background. So easiest thing I can do is just copy paste this 3 times over the video. So I'm just gonna boop, 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 boop. Yeah, there it is. It's done. Just be 100% sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna save it. Yep. And we'll stretch it and everything as we need. Where's the folder? There's my folder for 3rat. Caption. You guys can't see this, but I'm currently naming it and saving it. Alright, so now that's saved. Alright, so now I don't need this window open anymore. So I'm gonna go boop. I'm gonna minimize that on my end. And now we're in Vegas. Woo, Vegas. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used Vegas before. Oh, hello, Italian Falcon. Thank you so much for the lurk. We're kind of just vibing today, and I'm first gonna make 3rat by popular request, and then I'm gonna upload it like tomorrow or the next day. So after like finishing 3rat, nice, I'm multitasking through the roof. That's okay, man. I appreciate the lurk nonetheless. Don't worry about it. Do what you gotta do. Let's see. So for 3rat, it's going to be a combination of 2rat and 1rat. So what we're going to do is first we're going to drag and drop the clip. I do not care to keep it the same. We're going to drag and drop also the 1rat. And we're also going to drag and drop the caption. So I'm going to have to copy paste this caption on multiple lines. Because essentially I'm going to have like 1 per caption on top. That's just, I gotta basically, first I gotta place the rats, then I gotta adjust the captions. So the captions are there for now, but I'm gonna just make them invisible so I don't have to worry about them yet. So basically this slider here essentially deals with transparency. Now with these two, they both have the same audio. And though with 2rat, people were like, oh, you had the opportunity to make it twice as loud. I was like, yeah, no, there was the opportunity, but I think I'd rather not. So I'm going to mute one of the audio slider things. And then I can like minimize it so it's just a little out of the way. It's not fully. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to crop. So literally, it's just that little icon. Then it goes into the video event thingamabob. And then all I gotta do is zoom or zoom. So essentially zooming in makes it zoom in, zoom out, zoom out. Self-explanatory. So I'm thinking I can do that. Make it about the width of one rat. Come on. I know I can fit it. There. Good enough for me. I mean, if anything, I could probably just like micro adjust it. There we go. Alright, next, we're gonna do the same thing. Oops, wrong one. Next, we're gonna do the same thing, but with one rat. Oh, you guys can't even see that. You can only see the edit there. Wait, let me adjust that window real quick. Okay, let me adjust it. Oh, no, I have to like completely change the window. Alright. It's fine. Let me do a display capture. Alright. And then we're gonna pop that right on top. Alright, now you can see it. Now you should be able to see it. There it is. And even bigger. Alright. So this is the window. So now we are essentially with the 2 rat. I cropped it so it was zoomed out. So again, if you do the zoom in, bam, it zooms in and you get to see it reflected right diddly darn there. Oop, and then I undid it. And then if you do the zoom out, bam, it zoom out. Who would have thought? Alright, so now we're gonna adjust the 1 rat. We gotta zoom it and move it. We're gonna make it semi-centered as best as possible. They might be out of sync. And if that's the case... Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Look at that. Let me adjust this a little bit more. Okay. So with it like that, I need to adjust 2 rat so it fits a little bit better. Right, so then I can adjust 1 rat. Alright. The rats. I want to adjust 2 rat again. Because I'm trying to make it as even as possible. There. I want to say... Whoop. Oh, I'm trying so hard to place it. There we go. The rats, they have been placed. Look at that. That's as good as we're going to get it. Alright, next step. Placing the captions. This making these little rat vids usually pretty quick. Alright. Rat caption number 1. First we gotta zoop zop and make them in the top of the stack. I don't even know what this is supposed to be properly called. And let me additionally... Come on. Why is it not showing up? Come on. It's not showing. I want to put the caption. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I did a silly. I forgot to make them visible again. Alright. No. There we go. That's the one. All right. Oh, I'm a silly Billy. I accidentally inverted the colors. Do I want to go through the effort of adjusting it properly? Who's to say? I think it was Alt, no, Control. Is that the button? There's a button that you can press in order to have this change dimensions. And I'm blanking on it. Shift? No? Oh, first, let me actually fix this, because this is the wrong color scheme. I will go back here, and I will invert color. Alright, first things first. Get out of here. And then bam. And then all I gotta do is bada boop. Oh. Bada boop bop. Bop. There it is. Fixed. Now I'm gonna hit a delete R and save. Save as. Nope. We're gonna replace the image. Yes, that is the one. That is the one. And I minimize. Alright. Let's put it back. Because I replaced the image, it changed the asset. Look at that. Now we're gonna try and crop it again. Da 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 da. The three rat. There's a whole three of them. There we go. Come on. Come on. No, you can do it. Oh, is it being dumb? Wanna be stupid? Come on. You know what? We like we like it a little. Yeah. It's fine, I guess. Sure, that is the first of 3. Next I gotta do this one. Same thing, different day. Whoop. Whoop whoop. Come on. Let me. I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm blanking on the key I gotta hold with it. I know there's a way to reshape it. It means stupid. Alright. I'm Googling it. Googling it. No one gets to see my shame. No one gets to see the shame. I have it on a different screen. But you get to hear me type. Type in all my glory. Alright. Come on. Ah. I already knew that. I want to change the aspect ratio of the image. Oh, do I just have to add a thing? Please. I'm struggling. I'm struggling on stream. It's fine, I guess. I didn't have an issue with this before. Oh, there it is. That. I didn't want to... Come on. Don't... Why is it... It's not acting funky fresh. Come on. Could have sworn it was Alt or like Control. Why is it doing this to me? Please. I've done this before without issue. You know what? You know what? I'm taking the cheaty way out. I'm taking the cheating way out. I'm gonna just make this long. And it's like oh, now I gotta remember how to. Now I gotta remember how to change the size of the canvas on this thing. Everything's a mess. You know what? You know what? New image. New image. It's fine. Fine. Can I go Control X and then Control V? Yeah. All right. It's gonna just right there. Right there. It's fine. It's fine. Watch as I proceed to struggle. That's the tool for the job. You gotta go there. Here's hoping that this actually works in one way or another. Please, for the love of God. File, save. How did I get this far? Using this program and just having things not work. 3. Alright. Alright. We're gonna see if this cheat way works. Why not? And I'm literally just gonna boop. Bop. No. Yes. And then boop. Bop. Bada beep. Well, let's see if that works. Probably will, based on the sizing right diddly darn there. Is this the one that worked? Yeah, that's the one that worked. That's the one that didn't. I will take this one and I will banish it to the void. Then this one I will get crack-a-lackin' on. Yeah, that's what I... Now it wants to work. Now it wants to do the... Kill me. Alright. You know what? Maybe it's the file type. That's .jpeg. That's .png. No, it was just messing with me. It was just messing with me. Alright. Alright, I will, banish that to the void and bring back 3rat. And, alright. You gonna be screwy with me again? Oh no, I see. Let me just, I can get around it. If I believe in myself. And use the, good ol' anime power friendship. Yeah. And then just... small again, and then go a little bigger. Yeah. This really does scream graphic design is my passion, doesn't it? There it is. 3. Alright. I gotta give the people what they want. I gotta give the people what they want. Okay. This is one small step for rat and a bigger step for rat. Areas. 3 rat. Beautiful. Then to make sure that it stays with the time. I will make sure that these are stretched further. And it's a matter of doing that. And rendering. Render as. We want it as an MP4 or similar file type. Yeah. That's the vid. That's the vid. Let me check something real quick. Alright, now we open the folder. And now we see if this works. Yeah, that's it. That's the... It works. Alright. New. No. I usually just leave it as default. Oop. Want to do boop. And yeah, that's how I want to leave it. Well, 3rat is done. 3rat, it's very done. And then let me pull out the duet that I was thinking of making. So the duet I was thinking of making is between Eve and a Miku cover that I found on Nico Nico. It's specifically for the song As You Like It. So normally when I make a duet, I will open up Vegas and I kind of use both of the video files. And usually I try and get them in the same key. Another one that I currently have set that I may need to change the key for is, what was it called? This Messed Up World Exists for Me. Oh, this Messed Up Wonderful World Exists for Me. That's the one. And I was able to put it through at least I think, the Eve vocals, a thing to key shift it. So I'm hoping that it harmonizes, but I have no guarantee. Unless someone out there has like a preference, I'm gonna end up doing the one that requires less effort. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, and then those of you who are watching my Genshin stuff from a while ago, I have made a lot of off-screen progress. Like, now I'm like World 7. I finally did that. I finally bit the bullet for that. I got, like, Raiden Shogun and then a few other characters. Maybe I'll do another Genshin stream at some point. I don't know. I mean, it'll give me an excuse to finish off the chasm. As I have not finished the chasm. Yeah. I'm gonna do the one that requires less effort. So first we got Eve vocals. No, it does not need to be the same file type. Oop. I don't need that. Minimize that. And then we also got Miku vocal. So normally with them, I kind of like alternate between parts. Both of them actually. New phone who does. Hello, Deanie. Welcome. I'm going to be making the duet thingamabob. You missed me struggling and making 3-rat. Chicken. Because 3-rat kept being demanded. It was a popular demand kind of thing. So a little while ago, I ended up putting like a little question in the Discord server, asking people if they wanted to see my process for making one of these duets, because I've made quite a few. I'll go to YouTube and check my uploads. Most recent one I did was 2 weeks ago, and it was like Sand Planet. And then I also did like literary nonsense. What else did I do? What else did I do as a duet thingamabob? I know I did a few. Oh, Outsider, and then I think I always mess up pronouncing it. You know, people kept like requesting 3-rat, and I'm like, fine, I'll make it. God damn. And it's like with 1-rat, it's literally just it's firstly it's a repost. Secondly, it's literally just a computer model of a rat spinning in the void to Freebird, with the caption 1-rat above it. That's it. And there's also like half a rat, 2-rat, no rat. So yeah, you know, fun times. Normally with the song duet things, I usually kind of alternate the vocals. I mean, part of the reason I actually started making a lot of these is like both to like play around with the software, and then also to because I remember coming across a lot of like Vocaloid-esque duets that people would put together, and a lot of them just were not the same key, so a lot of the times they would clash. So I tried to make sure that they're in the same key. I have the parts that are instrumental play either on one or the other track, and then it's like slight audio mixing. But it's all done in a video editor. And normally I end up following one or the other track. Let's see. So both video tracks are the same, so I don't have to do any video editing. At least for now. Fairly certain that this is where it's going to alternate. So at the moment it's a little too high for volume, so I'm going to lower it. The intro's long for this song. It's longer than I remember it being. So there's about where the vocals start. So then what I'll do is I'll splice it, mute one of them, then have the first vocal pop in. This is the process for the entire thing. So I'm gonna have it go Miku first. And then in terms of mixing it a little bit better, kind of have it bleed over just a tad, and then I kind of have it fade in. I find that gives the best results for, it's like fade in on one part that you want it to do the vocal to, and then the other part is a fade out. I'm gonna have this part fade in a little bit. This part is gonna bleed over, fade out a little bit. So that part I'm gonna have be together. I realize it's like just a hair off. Nope, I was wrong. It was fine. So the reason I can tell that part of it is off is that the drums are slightly desynced. So with that, I usually will just like zoom in real close in order to see exactly where it, and just try to line it up as best as I can with the sound waves. So now it's back synced. Yeah, there we go. So let me actually save this just so I don't lose it. You guys can't really see the save window, but I'm just saving it just so I don't lose any progress as I go. But yeah, for those of you who are popping in, I'm currently using Vegas Pro 16 to make this little duet. I don't know why I keep making these. I gotta find the folder I had this saved to. Hey, you know what? I'll just save it to my desktop. as you like it, do it. And then also for those of you who are popping in, I finished making 3 rat. It's very poorly made. It'll be uploaded later onto YouTube. Probably within a day or so. Because people kept demanding 3 rat. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, this is like the general process that's just going to continue for the entire song. It's pretty repetitive, but it gets the job done. And I find it's pretty effective. Granted, it's tedious. So exactly there is where I'm gonna have it transfer over again. So I just had Eve solo, so then I'm gonna change it to be Miku solo. Wait, reverse order. So that means I'm making, please, this is the one I want to change. This is the one I want to, there we go. That's it. And then I'm realizing that this needs to go... Oh no, wait. I remember. I pulled a stupid. So this does not need to do a fade out at all because I have it in unison here. That's what I ended up deciding. Here I need to have that kind of fade in, fade out again to make it a little bit more seamless because I'm going to be going back to a solo part. Now, if I wasn't going to a solo part, it'd be a little bit different, like how it is here. But I mistakenly was thinking that I was going to have that, like the Miku vocal, be solo. Which is my bad. Then with this, I can have this part here be muted. This part here get inched over. And fade out. So let me just make sure it sounds seamless. It's like really, really simple to make a lot of these duets. Like, since they're both already in the same key and they're the same time signature, it doesn't require any additional audio editing on my part. It's just adjusting it for time. It actually saves a lot of time doing it that way. So now I gotta figure out where the next splice gotta go. So then I'm gonna have that cut off there before I split it over again. So that means I get to make that silent, push it over, and then do a little bit of a fade out. And then after doing all this splicing, it's a matter of going in and kind of with a fine-tooth comb and making sure, to the best of my ability at least, that the volume is consistent. Because I noticed that with a lot of them that I've made, sometimes it'll be like super loud over each other, but this one's actually like not as bad as usual. And then if we have time after this, if people want to see me try and make like cursed duet things, I actually do have a copy of what was this program called? Oh, Melodyne. I noticed that was the main program that people were using in order to make the cursed duet, like vocal mashup, whatever. Still very new to that program, but if people want to see that after working on this, if we have time, I don't mind trying on stream. I feel like it'd be a fun thing to do. But that's if we have time. Like, I know on TikTok, like, there's the "We Will Rock You," but the da 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 da, to like a swing melody. That is the program that they're using for that. But that's if we have time after this. So then I'm going to split it there. So the way in how I'm determining these splits is based on whenever I notice that there's a pause. So that tells me like the line is done and you can alternate there. I notice that if you try and do too many alterations between lines, it can sound very cluttered and it's much more difficult to edit to sound seamless. So I wouldn't recommend doing like multiple splices per segment unless you're like doing it like every so often. But even then, it's very hard to edit to make it seamless. So this one, I'm going to swap back to Miku. I'm going to have that there. And the reason that I splice it in both parts is really just to try and keep track of where I am. Yeah, the splices themselves has like a very minor adjustment to it. But most times it's completely negligible or unnoticeable. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like, for example, if I were to go here, you can kind of see if I scroll in like a lot, you're able to see how it actually splices it, where it has like a small decrease and increase. This is kind of like a very small blip and can be either edited where you just kind of drag it out of the way, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Or you can keep it there and edit it later. Yeah, you know, fun times. Let me just make sure that this sounds proper. Alright, so yeah, that split perfectly fine. Let me just make sure that this part's also good. Yeah, so that worked fine for seamlessness. And then it'd be a matter of going boop. And just making sure that now that sounds seamless. Yeah. We love to see it. And then this can go like that. I should splice it earlier. So like right there, I think. Yeah. So then this part here can probably be together. And then I can have it alternate back to the Miku part right here. Wait. No, I mean to the Eve part. I keep confusing the order I'm doing. Because normally when I make these, I'm doing it in silence on my own. Doing it different this time. So then this needs to get more of a fade in. And let's just see. So now the issue here becomes that the volume is slightly louder. And with that, we can either lower the volume of both parts, or we can leave it as is until later. I'll probably just edit it later, because I like to do like an overall larger scrubbing. And look at that. We got like 50 seconds of the whole song done. At least for now. So I'm pretty sure we're coming up on another instrumental part. And for that, I'm going to just have one of the two play out. Usually I like to keep it on the same part that I started with. So this one, the instrumental part at the beginning, I started with the Eve's vocal portion. So I'm going to keep it consistent pretty sure there's a vocal part like right there. And then that kind of fades out on its own. Haha, I had it right. So then the vocal part fades out right about there. So this part, yeah, I'm gonna have that be the Miku vocal. Slight fade in, move this over, slight fade out. So it's going to have another vocal part come in about there, which means that I'm going to mute up this part again, just because it's purely instrumental. So let's just see if I need to change anything on this part. So doing this will actually only play the section that I have highlighted. So you want to be careful with this whenever you select a specific portion, because if you click to render, it will only do that portion. So that seems like it's seamless. I'm going to give it a little bit more context to make sure that it actually sounds alright. Yeah, that's pretty seamless. So I feel like I can have them have the vocals together for that initial part, and then go into one vocal. I'd have to try it out to see if it works. Let's see. Nope, bad. There we go. Boop, boop, boppity bop. And for this, I'm gonna have it get a little bit more fade. And then I can have it do the Miku vocal, I think. Yeah. So that sounds like the end of the vocal portion. Lower it. And there we go. Let's try it out. See if that works. Yeah, at least up until there. Yeah. So then I can take that and have it fade inward and have it change over into that part again. Yeah, the process is pretty straightforward. It's just the same thing the entire... It's just a lot of splicing and listening to things over and all that jazz. Then I'll be sure to post this duet as well onto the YouTubes. I mean, technically, schmechnically, I should be studying for a midterm I have tomorrow, but I'm not concerned about it. It's like an elective that I'm taking for it's to learn like Adobe Animate, because I wanted like a fun-er class. Does that sound alright? So let's just boop. So this part here sounds like it cuts off a little bit too soon, so I gotta adjust there. Let's try that again. Yeah. And then for this portion here, I can have that be... Wait. Yeah, no, this part can actually be in unison. Then I can swap over to back to one vocal again. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So then it can go into Eve vocal. Yeah, I had just done Miku vocal. Now I'm gonna do Eve vocal. That's how I'm doing it. That's how it's gonna go. Yeah. Then, you know, if anyone wants to see me do a different alteration, feel free to message it. We could try it. Yeah, let's see. One more. Yeah. Let's be like a hair before then. There. That exact spot. That's what I wanted to do, and fade. Split, and a split. I gotta figure out what... I could have the Eve part play next. No, wait. I did not. There. Let me just see if there's another spot in there. That's the spot. That is the exact spot. So then I can do... Boop. Need more context than that. Yeah. And from there. Yeah. Let me just adjust. There we go. I have adjusted in my chair. So the main thing that's going to happen when I go back to adjust the audio volume is whenever it duets is really when the audio doubles. So basically I have to take one or the other part, whichever one sounds like it's dominating, and lower the volume of it just a little bit. And kind of play it over and over and over again. until it sounds about right. So right before there. So about right there. Okay, so then we have our next two sections. Yeah, I like how it I feel like for this song having a little bit more duet parts during that main chorus sounds a little bit better. At least I think so. Come on. Let's do it one more time to see if that is the right spot. Yeah. Split. Next would be a Miku solo. So just like a hair right before it, because I heard the vocal go sa, which means the next portion of the vocal was about to begin. I want to get, so essentially for this next portion, I want to get right at the end of ru and right before sa. There we go. That's the spot. And I said I was going to do Miku. Yeah, Miku. Oh, come on. And this one. Yeah, like right there. So yeah, for this next part, I want to pause it before they go nah nah. It's like a hair right before where I paused it. There. Now there's probably an easier way to do this with like an actual audio editing software. But I'm stubborn, and I already know how to use this software. Plus, I don't have to rip the video because it's already there. And there. Come on. So then for this next part, I can have it go from Miku, Eve, duet, like both of them at the same time, and then I can alternate again. You know, just to change it up a little bit. It's doing a lot of the same thing for a little while. Let's shake it up. Shake up the order a little bit. And this needs to get a little bit in there. There. Fade. Bam. Let me put that a little bit more context. So then this can go a little bit more. Do I want to do something a little... Do I want to have it go da da da? Like for each portion? Like 1, 1, 1? Or have it be all one portion? Rattle the brain. Decisions. I have to see how it sounds. So there. I'm gonna try it. And then if I hate it, I'm gonna undo it. So that means that starts like right there. Be like right there. Alright, let's see how that sounds if I do that, but first let me adjust this portion right before it. Let me do it this way. Alright. Let's see how well this can go. Or is it going to be complete garbage? Stay tuned! There. Move that. Move that. Okay, let's see if this little portion sounds good. Maybe I can make it work. Let's see. Is it gonna sound bad by the time I'm done? Or is it actually gonna be okay? That's the question right now. That's what I'm curious about. Oh, please. There. And then I gotta... just a little bit. Alright. Is this good? Ooh, okay. I actually might have something go. It might work. I remember the last time I tried to do something like this, it was cutting out a lot. It was like really noticeable splits. Alright. I vibe with it. I'm keeping it. And then this has to... Right. It's a little bit past the split. Alright. Does that sound good? Ooh, okay. I got it. Alright, I got that down pat. I like that. I like that little alteration. Let me just make sure it sounds better in a little bit more context, because more noticeable when you have more context if it's bad. Yes. Yes. I like that. I like that. I like that alteration. I'm keeping it. Save that. Save that bad boy. And I kind of wish I did those on like another line, because then I could have it go alternate from left ear, right ear, left ear. Eh. If I want to do that later on, I can adjust it. It's fine. So we're gonna splitty witty, splitty doo. No, please. There. And just a little bit there. Bam. And now that's a little bit more seamless. Let me just move that there firstly. And bam. Let's see. Just like specifically there. Let me just... Yeah, that sounds seamless. I'm okay with that. I'm satisfied. Yeah, look at that. We got like half the song done. Let's go. Taking like what, like 45 minutes? And then, you know, for those of you who are watching, new phone is awfully sus of you. Yeah, now we're like halfway through the song. Look at that. Yeah, no, if you're watching, please be sure you're hydrated. This isn't a request, it's a threat. You best be hydrated. Alright, so let's see. Let's continue our little thingamabob here. Little duet. And then, as I said before, they'll be posted onto YouTube within like a day or so. I don't know if there's any like... I gotta double check if there's any particular rule outside of like streams being uploaded within 24 hours of being on a new platform, or if that also includes the content. I don't know. I'm gonna wait like a day, be on the safe side. Bam. New split. New split. And then I can split it there. Yeah, it's gonna be a longer segment, and I'm okay with that. This can be muted. Time to make sure that sounds good. Okay, so this needs to be a little bit shorter. A little more context. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Next portion. Let me try a little bit more in context. Yeah. 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 I'm vibing with it. I wonder. Because I know that reading Reddit posts is popular. People ever want to see me do that as another meme content day? Because I know I did Wattpad reading. maybe at some point I'll find some funny Reddit posts or something. Or have a meme viewing day. It's in character. Pause it sometime before then, because then it pulls back up the build up to the chorus. Otherwise, it's too long a section. Like, it made a little bit more sense to have a longer section like that in Sand Planet, in my eyes, just because of like the visual of the video. But for this one, not as much, I don't think. I mean, you know what, screw it. Screw what I said. I will have it be longer at that portion, but both vocals instead of one. Why not? So I need to pause it. Need like a hair further there and there. Should just purely be instrumental, maybe. I'll take it. It's the same portion. It's fine. And then let me be sure that this sounds alright. More context? Yeah, no, it just sounds like there's a cliff there. So let me just... Oh, yep. There. So now let me scooch on over a little bit more. It's gonna. We're almost through the whole song with the splicing. And then I gotta listen carefully to be sure that, volume-wise, everything's good. So specifically right there would be another end of a line. And then do I want that to do both of them? That is the question, isn't it? Let me make sure that sounds alright. Yeah, that sounds pretty seamless. And then, yeah, I could have that part be like minor, like little extra duet, and then have it branch off again, because this is a build up towards the chorus. Really hope I got it at the end of this. Really hope I got it at the end of this, because otherwise I'd be clipping off part of a character, and that'd be bad. Because I could change the meaning, and that'd be not as fun. Miku part. Because I feel like it. And that means we're gonna go whoop, and boop. Just like that. There. And oop. Make sure that sounds alright. A little bit less there, I want to say. I got right at the end of net. I'm hoping. Please. And then I can have that go there, have that be Eve vocal, and then I can have them reconvene right after. And just like right there, and fade. Alright, time to make sure that actually sounds okay. Like every single splice. Okay. Yep. Sounds right. So let me just make sure that it... Because this looks like it's uneven, but it might not be. Split it at 10. So I could probably splice it right there. Oh, come on. Just want to be sure that I have the right... Yeah. The ears do not lie. And then I will also splice it there. I can have the duet right there. And then have this part here do a little fade in. Nope. Alright, let's try that. So like right there. Let me try slightly less there. Eh. Something feels off about it right there in particular. Maybe more fade? Maybe? It's like it's in time, but it feels off. Oh well. So exactly right there, I want to say, is the exact point they jump in. So that one can have both of the vocals. Yeah, then I'm gonna have it go straight into Eve's vocals. So because this portion's a little bit shorter, I'm gonna have that little fade happen a little bit later instead of inside of it. Because if I do it inside of the other portion, it might sound choppy. Blech. Alright, let's give that a little listen. Yeah. Give it more context. Yeah. That sounds pretty seamless. And this needs to be made a little bit shorter. And like that. That should do it, I think. And make it a little bit, just like a hair longer. Yeah, let's see. Oh, my arm is falling asleep. Give me a second. Give it a little shaky shake. There we go. You know, these duets normally take a lot longer than I like to admit. That's because I like to spend a lot of attention to detail. At least, listening-wise, I want it to sound seamless. There. That means I gotta go there. And I gotta lower that. Then go right up the ooh. That means we're going to get rid of that. I was not ready. Please let it be right there. Yes. So I know that there's a long instrumental part right here. I just gotta figure out the exact point that it ends. I think it was like here? No, earlier, I think. Oh no, no, I was right. It is literally right there. Just there-ish. Alright. Let me also adjust. There. Yeah. Ah, we're almost done with the song, and then we gotta go in and see where the volume changes. And then we're done. No. And then also right here. Nope. I know at the very least right there is fine. So this I'm keeping, so this time instead of keeping the top portion, like how I said I was going to keep consistent in the beginning of making this, I'm keeping the bottom just for continuity. So because I'm doing this part of the vocal, I feel like it's easier just to continue with that line instead. Right there. It won't let me. I'll take it. No, come on. There. I'll have the Eve portion go. So then that part I can have be the Miku vocal. Yeah. So right about there. Yep. Hmm. Oh no, wait. No. Oh, so close, but yet so far to the end. Make sure it sounds a little bit better and more context. So then that can be together. There's like a dip right there, so this needs to be a little bit further out. Let me try right there. Like a hair more. Yeah. So it's going to be the last swap, and then it's going to be unison. Then the rest of it is instrumental. And then we're done. At least with this portion of it. I'm gonna have Miku vocal silenced. Let's try that. So let me adjust this part here. Yeah, no, it's this part in particular. And I don't believe there's any more vocals in it. I don't think so. I'm gonna do that, have it fade a little bit out. Yeah, that's the end of the vocal part. And look at that! Look at that! Look at all them splices! Oh, it's so many splices! It's always so many splices. Alright. Now we gotta go through and find the exact moments where there's a duet. Oh, look at that! Right diddly darn there. That part I think is okay. Let's find another duet portion right here. So that one's also okay. Specifically looking for portions when it overlaps, where it becomes like really, really loud. Let's try this. So that part seems okay as well. So maybe here, because it's part of the chorus. Yeah. So there's a little bit louder, so let me try doing slightly lower gain. Perhaps. Let's try that. Actually, what if I just lowered it for both? That's negative 2.3. Try and get about there. There. So I think lowering it, like both of them, will actually do it some good. Alright. So that's negative 2.3. Just made a little note so I remember. Yeah, let's see. This part's too loud. So that'll probably also be good to lower it. Let me just double check. So it still does get louder, but it's not as much on the master volume. I can go over it again later. Yeah, I feel like negative 2.3 decibels works well for it. Let's see. Does this part need to be reduced in volume? Let's dilly darn play it. Nope. Does this need to be reduced in volume? Probably. Yeah, let's reduce that to the magic number. Oh, please. I want it consistent. Now, I could technically just do all of this on another line, but no. I choose the difficult route. So what would technically be easier is if I were to just drag and drop all these little splices where I'm trying to change the volume into its own line and then adjusting it that way, but no. No. Being stubborn. Doing it the stupid long way. Which means I gotta be very precise with my hand. It's fine. It's fine. That one I think is fine. Probably. I got a little bit of context to that. I can lower it a little bit. Not exactly to the magic number. Negative 2.1. Fine. Negative 2.3. My hand likes going to that number. I don't like negative 2.6. Fine, that'll be the number. God. Yeah. Alright, now we scooch on over once again. Do you need a decibel change? Probably. Let's compare it to the master volume. Yes. Yes, it does. Time to put it at that magic number. And I wish I had started by putting this on its own line. It's too late now. I started it this way. I gotta finish it this way. Yeah. Alright, next duet part. Here it is. Oh, 100% that has to be lowered. Come on. Get to the exact amount. There it is. And then let me just, I'm not even gonna check, I'm just gonna do it. Now I'm gonna check there. Yep. Yeah, it raises like a little bit in overall decibel, which means I probably have to lower it more, but I'm gonna do negative, that one number I was doing, negative 2.3. Yep, yep, bitty, yep. Yep. Yep, bitty, yep. Yes, sirree. Come on. Magic number. Yep. That's the one. Yep. Oh, why'd I do this to myself? So many little portions. Oh wait, stupid. Just do this. Keep forgetting about functions and functionality in this thing, man. Nope. Do not want to edit that portion. You know what, wait. I can just do that and then I can adjust it back. Yep. Smart. Smart. Nope. Is there anywhere else? Yep. There we go. Anything else? Nope. Alright, that's it. That's the song. That's the duet. That's the one. It's done. To my understanding, that is finish. Alright. I gotta be sure that it sounds good in places. That part sounds a little janky. Just gotta do slightly less there. I think that should fix it, and then I think making that a little bit longer. A little bit less from the E portion. Nope. Alright, let's try that again. And so that's good. That sounds also good. So here needs to be adjusted a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yep. It sounded a little bit off, and I think it's just because of the adjustment there. So let's try it like that. Yo, Yankee with no brim! Welcome to the stream where I am making another duet thingamabob. That's the one. Let me try it that way. It's a good way to have that mix. A little bit less, perhaps? Maybe? Yep, yippity yip. Yeah, I think that fixed it a little bit. So I feel like if I take this portion here, I should move it a little bit more forward just so it mixes a little bit better, I think. Because it kind of auto does that. You went, no, I did not animate this. This I took the official music video off Eve. I'm just taking two different vocal parts and making a duet again. We're going to be posting it on the YouTube once it's complete. Same thing with 3 Rat, which I made at the beginning of stream. Yeah, no, it's the official music video from Eve. Gonna be also having the links in the description of it, like usual. That this is the 4th or 5th 41 Rat. Oh my goodness, Ah, dude, so many. I will say though, 3 rat is gonna be more poorly made than the other ones, and that's okay. But I'm gonna post it like tomorrow. I ended up making it on stream. No, like I can pull it up. The render. Where is it? Where's that render? There it is. Yeah. Alright, allow me to show you the brilliant and beautiful 3rat. It's like if it'll capture. Oh no, it doesn't capture. No. It doesn't like to capture. That's unfortunate. Let me actually do display capture then. Yeah, 3rat. Make it sound like it was made on a... Oh, I don't know how to do that. But yeah, like, I'm gonna be posting that likely tomorrow. I made it on stream, so everyone got a sneak peek. And boop. And... Oh, wrong one. Accidentally misclicked. You know, I mean, you know, I don't know how to do that. You know, currently I'm just trying to make sure I finish school nice. You know, once I make sure that this is like somewhat even, then I'm going to head off for the day. And then if I want to do any more edits, I'm going to do that on my own. Please end me, it was Okay, so far it's sounding pretty even. That's what I want. Oh, I wanted it to go here. Just right there, why not? Yep, it's being seamless. That's what's happening. That's what I like to see. I don't know how to edit because me have 4 brain cells that need 3 triplets. I mean, like, I've used... So currently I'm using Vegas Pro 16. I've actually used this software quite a bit before. Granted, I don't know everything about the software, but I have enough experience with it where I can edit things in, like, a relatively timely manner. Granted, there's better ways I could have edited this. For example, I could have had all of this on, like, its own line and then just adjusted it that way. And then it would have adjusted all of it in one shot. But no, I chose the hard way where I split it and then I literally just adjusted the volume individually. They heard the duck quake. Let's see. So currently I'm just checking to see if it's seamless volume-wise, or at least sounds somewhat seamless. I might have to run it by a few other people. So here sounds a little bit janky. Let me make that a little bit longer. Fade it a little bit more. So let me try listening to that again. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. And then here, get rid of that part. And fade a little more. it sounds pretty seamless. I vibe with it. I vibe with it. I vibe with it. So here sounds also a little bit off. So let me make the fade a little bit longer, and I think that'll fix it a little bit more. Yeah, alright. Hamood. What? Yeah, no, I would say that this is done. It only took like what, like an hour and a half? But yeah, with that, I'm gonna hop offline. I got a midterm tomorrow and I want dinner. So yeah. I don't know when the next stream will be. I'm gonna plan to try and stream next week. And then as I said earlier on in the stream, I'm almost fully healed for my hand, so we can go back to like playing games or whatever else to the length that we were doing, like relatively soon. Wait, what I posted it on the Discord and on Twitter, but I had hurt my hand on April 1st, and I had been doing physical therapy for it, and I'm almost better. But yeah. sorry it's new. I haven't been streaming as much, and for the few streams I did do in between getting injured to now, it was less gameplay and more other things that I could do that wasn't like hardcore anything. I mean, I'm currently trying to build up my stamina with like just holding a controller, which is getting better. You good? Yeah. It was like a really stupid. I shit you not. I didn't think I could get injured the way and how I did. I wake up April 1st. I go to put my hands down to give myself some back support going against the wall. My fingers do the split C's. And then, bam! It's major sprain, minor dislocation. It's not fun. It's not fun. Oh man, I cried the moment it happened. But yeah, no, I didn't think I could get injured from that. You should play Sonic EYX. Oh, that. Let me. I mean, I've heard of Sonic EXE. I haven't heard of Sonic EYX. Oh, it seems like it's like a. Yeah. It's more creepy. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'd be game for it. I just made a little note of it in my browser, just so I don't forget. But yeah, with all of that out of the way, I will likely see you all again next week. Streams are still currently TBA. And I'll be keeping, make sure that you're looking at both the Twitter and the Discord, like either or. In order to, because that's where I'm gonna readily post updates. It's where I've been readily posting updates. So like if anything changes for whatever reason, I'm gonna most likely post it there. I'm planning to do at least another stream next week, but again, it's TBA. All the streams as of late have been a little bit TBA just because I've been trying to heal up my hand. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed something a little different today with making the duet and making 3 rat on stream. I'll be uploading those again likely tomorrow or the next day. So just, like later this week. Just looking out for those uploads on YouTube. And yeah, that should be everything. Hope you all had a good one. Hope you all had a fun little dilly darn time chilling and watching me make vids. And yeah, see y'all next time. Bye-bye.